Let's start with the pictorial evidence. I really loved this painting of Anne Rodbird from 1787, also this one from the Italian Peninsula, 1795, and lastly this one also from Italy, 1790s. So my first thought was foundations, so I went to Willoughby and Rose and I got this amazing shift for 1780s to 1790s. It looks exactly like the one from the V&A. She had the almost exact diagram and she sells this on her website. So please support her. She does excellent work and I love the shift. The next part of the foundations are the stays, and I found this one at the V&A as well. Guess who has almost the exact same type? RedThreaded. So I'm using their 1780s front lacing stays to go over this amazing shift. Here I am just futzing with it, getting it all together. It takes some time, and this is my first time actually putting it all on myself, so bear with me. I did get a stomacher to go with it, and I wasn't sure exactly when to put it on, but once I started the laces, I stuck it behind them so it would give them some like foundation and make it easier to lace the rest of them. And so as someone who has only put this on for this first time, adjusting everything, like you have to keep moving your arms around. You're tightening and then you're shifting your shift and then you're shifting the stomacher and then you're making sure your boobs are like in the right place. It's a lot. So the more I do this, of course, the better I'll get. Now, one reason I'm showing you all of the futzing is that some people do not know all that goes into this. I certainly didn't. I had Noelle help me into the stays when we were actually making the Robe on Chemise, so this was my first time doing it all alone, and I didn't realize how much went into it. But at this point, I realized I didn't put my shoes on first, and I know that you're supposed to do that, so I went ahead and finished up lacing, folded away the laces, stuck them somewhere that I could get to them easily, and I'm happy with the way it looks. And now I have to actually put this on. So American Duchess makes clocked silk stockings that look just like the ones at the V&A, but theirs are pink and white, so I grabbed some of those. And they felt so soft right out of the package, just like butter. And so now I'm trying to figure out how to put them on because I'm fully laced up and it was hard to kind of bend over that far. So I'm doing the best I can, y'all. I bent my leg. I bit as far forward as I could and kind of shimmied them onto my toes. And it worked out. But pro tip, put your stockings and your shoes on before your stays. One down. Okay, I need a fan on in here because this is modest. I like them both. I don't know. For my other camera, you can see. Stockings, no legs. Stockings, no legs. Alright, so that means shoes are also next, which I also found extant shoes that I thought were just lovely, and American Duchess has ones that look very similar but with a lower heel. They also have these beautiful buckles that I fell in love with, so those are my shoes, the Kensingtons and the Flora buckle. I have a nice shoe on, and I want you to see this shoe. So I'm gonna do my, oh wait, I gotta go back. I'm gonna do this is my shoe. All right, so we are gonna put on my petticoats. I'm just gonna step into them. Okay, and I'm gonna tie the back on. Sitting at the right spot. Really hope this dress fits. And pull it down. This front on. Right. All right, so petticoats are on. I think everything looks good as far as like my petticoats, what do you think? I'm getting a little sassy because I have like a there's petticoats. Petticoat shoe on before I put my dress on, or do you put the feet shoe on second? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on now though. Hey. No, I have not cut that thing, and I'm not going to. So this is me saying I'm not going to put the notch in the fichu like the American Duchess book tells you to, but shortly I realized the error of my ways. All right, so it feels like I should also be as careful as possible with this dress because I sewed I sewed almost all of these hooks and eyes, and I know my head is cut off, but look, I'm doing the best I can. Okay, I'm just doing the best I can. Look, when we have an in-person event and you can help me get dressed and help me with camera placement, let's do it. Let's do it. I will take you to dinner if you'll be my lady's maid for a photo shoot. So the pattern I used for this robe on chemise is from Laughing Moon, and I really loved it. It gave lots of detailed instruction. But I think I'm making good do. Okay, so that's the last one. So I think I should go over the top. I think I'm gonna go over the top, right? I'm gonna go over the top with this, and getting in my arms and making sure I'm not moving too crazy, because I don't want to. All right, go over the boobs, over the boobs. Okay, now this back part. Okay, 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 okay. 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 Oh, well, the fichu might need a little help right here. Okay, maybe that split. Maybe that split's important. What do you think? I think. Let me just get this buttoned, and then we can talk about the fichu. The facial. Okay, this has to be the smallest part. What's that smallest part? The smallest part is about right. It's the nip. Don't laugh at me if I talk about the nip, because that's what the people that know told me about. They were like, the nip is the important part. So we got the nip covered. We've got two. Probably should have done that second, but. And I am going to, and don't look at my. Okay. So can I use this as a mirror? Because I don't have a mirror. Yeah, there. Nope. I can't see over my boobs. Okay, there we go. Getting it, getting it, getting it. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Okay. I'm gonna come up here again, see if I can. All right, so that one is right there. I think it should be. I can't see it though. Okay. I think it should be, look, look. Be able to go. I just can't light them up because I can't see over my boobs. Okay, one. Woo! It fit. It fit. Okay, and two. Just go. No. Just go in the box. Yeah, I'm doing a happy dance. Yeah, I'm doing a happy dance. A happy dance, a happy dance, a happy twirl. I'm happy, y'all. Look, it's fluffy. Oh, I wish Noelle was here. I think she's gonna be so proud when she sees this. Let me just use this camera as a mirror. And on my next video, I will do better at showing you guys. All right, so this situation, this fichu situation is the only problem. But what I have noticed is I'm gonna need a fichu because this. All right, so the neckline is fine, but the straps for my 1780 stage just needs to be a little bit differently placed. So yeah, you can just see I have weird sloping shoulders, and when you're working with someone remotely, it's just hard. So I'm gonna butts with this, and I'm gonna just say that if I was at an event, I would take a straight pin and I would pin it. That way I wouldn't have to wear it. Oh, but you still can see the back. Yeah, I would. Fichu is gonna be a thing. I mean, I don't know if I should care if you can see the back. Yeah, I probably should care. So I need to make the back of the chemise a little bit deeper. And then the fichu is gonna be definitely important. Making a fichu, I'm gonna use the American Duchess book. And oops, Afro puff got caught. Okay, so the fichu, you know, at least, you know, I mean, I could still, But I could tuck this. I could tuck all of this under here and it would give me just a little bit of, you know, modesty, room. And I think the split is gonna be, yeah, that makes sense. That's why it fits better back there, because it has a split. So, all right, lessons learned. Without it, like I said, I could pin it just because this is a little gapey. I have really big boobs and very narrow, slopey shoulders that are not substantial at all. So it's weird getting a fit, and if I had been in person with Willoughby and Rose and with RedThreaded, maybe they could have adjusted it, but maybe they can tell me how to do it myself from here. All right, so fichu has to happen. If you know people who make fichus, because I might want like a regular one and a fancy one. So anyway, let me know. And I could totally make it work if I don't turn around. How will they know? No one is gonna know. No one is gonna. Okay, so I think if I do that, we have an idea what a sash would look like. And if I do this, we have an idea of what a fichu is gonna look like. And if there was an event right now that I had this dress for, I would roll with it. I would pin, I would camouflage, and I would go and have a great time. I do that with, you know, things that I've commissioned. I've commissioned things from Italy that get here and there's, you know, weird gaps, and I just deal with it until I can get it fixed. So I'm hoping that you do the same thing, or that you can do the same thing. And I'm gonna say, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? Nobody. I'm going to photo shoot right now with this stash. This stash. Who's gonna know? I mean, unless you tell them. Any tips you have on row on chemise, right? The fit, making adjustments, the red threaded corset, I will be writing to them just to see what they recommend and maybe collaborate with someone who's, you know, more experienced so I can make the adjustment myself. And as far as the shift, I think the back needs to be a little bit lower to match the neckline of this dress. I mean, it's a great chemise, it's beautiful, but you know, I hadn't made this dress when I ordered it, and I sent measurements and that they came in those measurements. So rolling with it. Thank you, RedThreaded. Thank you, American Duchess. Oh wait. Thank you, Willoughby and Rose. Thank you, Costuming Drama. Thank you all the people who like support reenactors of color and support me at LaBellaDonna History. You bring me joy. And so I hope that my content also brings you joy. And drum roll please. I'm gonna make an event where I can wear this. So I haven't been invited to any events where I could wear this. Oh wait, except the ball in St. Louis, right? That's later though. And I think you need something more formal, but I wanna have like a tea. So I'm gonna call some girls in my area and see if we could just get together and go outside and have some tea and take pictures. I mean, I would love to do that. So look forward to that. Okay, have a great rest of your day. So my parting words are, be excellent to each other and remember that you are enough. Have fun costuming, and I'll see you next time.